In the opening days of the 2026 Iran war, the U.S.-Israel coalition executed a masterclass in aerial dominance, dropping precision munitions on key military targets. Within hours, the strikes crippled regional infrastructure, sinking 92. Iran's strategy hinges on the mass production of relatively cheap, heavy-payload ballistic missiles. To maintain a continuous barrage, they utilize solid fuel models like the Khorramshahr and Sajil, fired from fortified desert arrays. The danger lies in the payload. Many of these warheads carry cluster munitions, weapons designed to open up in midair and scatter hundreds of smaller explosive bomblets over wide civilian population centers like Tel Aviv. To stop a mass casualty event, interceptors must destroy the primary warhead at high altitude before the cluster payload deploys. Below 10 kilometers, lower-tier defenses lose effectiveness against scattered bomblets. You must kill it in the upper atmosphere. That leaves exactly two systems in the coalition's arsenal capable of this task: Israel's Arrow 3 and the American THAAD. These systems are engineering marvels, but they are difficult to sustain. Each interceptor costs millions, requires rare earth materials, and relies on manufacturing supply chains that take years to complete. In just the first 16 days of fighting, the coalition burned through over 11,000 advanced munitions, firing them far faster than factories can replace them. This is the magazine abyss. The rigid math of the supply chain is dictating the outcome of every firefight. The second prong of this strategy relies on geographic leverage. By blockading the Strait of Hormuz, Iran has paralyzed a vital artery of global trade. The blockade is compounded by direct strikes on vital energy infrastructure, including the massive industrial processing ports in Qatar. With tankers unable to leave port, Qatar Energy was forced to declare force majeure. Instantly, 20% of the world's liquefied natural gas supply vanished. European gas benchmarks nearly doubled, pushing manufacturing nations toward recession. With Gulf exports stranded, fertilizer costs saw a 40% spike, threatening global agriculture. Furthermore, the resulting helium shortage paralyzed semiconductor manufacturing. By targeting specific geographical nodes, a regional power successfully weaponized global interconnectedness, allowing it to paralyze the West without attacking its soil. The coalition is trapped between triggering a global economic depression or defending their airspace until they reach complete arsenal depletion. This depletion carries massive risk. Every THAAD interceptor fired in the Middle East is an interceptor that cannot be used to defend secondary theaters like Ukraine or Taiwan. Logistical and economic necessity is driving the sudden rush for a ceasefire. The assumption that high-tech supremacy guarantees a brief conflict has been broken. Modern victory belongs to the side that can outlast the industrial and economic exhaustion of their enemy.